Hello and welcome to Elvis Tribute Artists. This is Marek coming to you live. And welcome to Alphabetically Elvis, where we're doing all the Elvis song catalog. And we're continuing with the letter L. So we have a beautiful ballad. How's everybody doing today? Hello? Trying to find myself here. Okay, here we go. Hey, Jill Carter, welcome. Jill. Hey, Peter Ward, welcome. Stephanie Vanko. Hey, Stephanie. Sean Dunham, welcome. All right, let's get this party started. Almost 50 people. Great stuff. So, first song from the L's. It's going to be a beautiful ballad, which is originally a French song written by Pierre Delano and the French singer Gilbert Bécaud, and this is called Let It Be Me, and words and music by Mann and Curtis, the English words, and it was originally written by French authors Pierre Delano and Gilbert Bécaud, and this one is called Let It Be Me. Was recorded live on stage in Las Vegas, February 17, 1970, and was released on the Elvis on Stage February 1970 CD. This one is called Let It Be Me. Hey, Joe Layton, Chris Carlin, welcome, Chris. Angela, Doris, Florence. How you doing? 61 people, fantastic. Let's just keep it up, let's don't lose anyone. All right, let's go.
God bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. Well, if you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love without your sweet love. Hey, baby, what will I be? So never leave me lonely. Now just tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Oh, oh, Tell me, baby, what would I be? So never leave me lonely. Just tell me you love me wholly, and that you'll always let it be me, and that you'll always let it be me. Oh, 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 oh. Take it home, baby. Oh, oh, oh. So it's a bit of a let it be me. All right, how's everybody doing out there today? It's a wonderful Saturday, 2nd of April. Yesterday we had April Fools. Hope nobody was really cruel. And today I was just at the International Wedding and Events Fair here in Bratislava. And I did two sets of songs, half an hour and a 45-minute set. So if my voice is a little raw, forgive me. And I'll be doing a live show, which will be probably on this group 3 weeks from now, live at the International Bar here in Bratislava, not the International Hotel in Las Vegas, but it's going to be a wonderful night. Hey David, thank you very much, mate. Carol Brandon, welcome. Carol Ramin. Sean Dunham, Mark Simkin, thank you. Doris Florency. Stephanie, Patricia, thank you. Patricia, my wonderful admin from my personal group, Marek Brada, Man of Many Voices. And faces and and everything, so. All right, so next one up. Geez, too much echo here. All right, let's get this down. And this one is a fun song. It's called "Let Me," and it was words and music by Vera Mattson, and Elvis is credited with being a co-author. And this is a fun song from the movie "Love Me Tender." It was recorded September 4th, 1956. First released as an extended play EP record, and this is. It's called "Let Me." Hey, John from saying hello to Maryland. Whenever I dance with a girl I love, my head goes round and round. When she's close to me, I can't stay on the ground. Whenever I dance with a girl I love, I never have a care. All night I'm so light, I walk right on the air. Oh, let me, oh honey, let me do what you do, I love to do. So please take a chance and let me have another dance with you. Whenever I feel those pretty arms reaching round about, that feel goes to my toes and all the lights go out, go out, go out. Whenever I see those eyes of blue smiling up so shy, I'm seeing such a spin, I take right off and fly, oh fly. So let me, oh honey, let me do what you do, I love to do. So please take another chance and let me have another dance with you. Let me dance in arms and love thrill me through and through. I'm so drunk with love that all I see is you, you. I never hear the music play, I never see the crowd. Only you and me dancing on the cloud. Oh, let me, oh honey, let me do what you love, I love to do. So take another chance and let me have another dance with you.
Yeah. Really fun song from the movie Love Me Tender and Let Me. Hey Carol, Deborah Saunders, how are you? We'll always let you. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm lining up some live gigs finally after 2 years of being locked down and everything. So, yeah, it's been a long time coming. Baby, your love, it's been a long time coming. It's another nice song too. All right, moving around with the L songs, and this one is a fun song written by J. Ross Dill. It's called Let Me Be There, made popular by Olivia Newton-John. And Elvis heard it, said, oh, I want to record this one. It's a fun song, you can get up and dance. It was recorded March 20th, 1974, and first released on Elvis as recorded live on stage in Memphis. So, if you want to find out where he recorded this was in his hometown of Memphis, Tennessee, March 20th, 1974. And this is called Let Me Be There. Or as some people say, let me be square. Here we go.
Wherever you go, wherever you may wander in your life, I got to you know, I always want to be there, holding your hand, and standing by to catch you where you fall, and seeing you through in everything you do. I said, let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night, let me take whatever's wrong and make it right, make it right. Let me take you to that wonderland that only you can share. All I have to do is let me be there, let me be there. Watching you grow and going through the changes in your life, that's how I know I always want to be there. Wherever you feel you need a friend to lean on, here I am. Wherever you call, you know I'll be there. I said, let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night, let me change whatever's wrong and make it right, make it right. Let me take you to that wonderland that only you can share. All I ask you is let me be there. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night, let me take whatever is wrong and make it right, make it right. Let me take you to that wonderland that only you can share. All I ask you is let me be there. Let me be there. All I ask you is let me be there. Let me be there. Let me be there.
So I'll ask you is let me be there. All right. Cheers. Thank you for the gold stars, everyone. Marek-tastic, thank you. Karen, Jill is Lane, another good fan of mine in the UK. I have so many there in the UK, fantastic. Love you guys, hope to come over and do some shows next couple of months. So, the next one is also a fun song. Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear. And this one was words and music by Cal Mann and Bernie Lowe. And this was recorded January 1957, first released as a single. And of course it appeared in the movie Loving You. And Elvis had a wonderful silver and dark red cowboy shirt, if you remember. So let me be your teddy bear.
Baby, let me be loving teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger. The tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. You wanna be your teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, teddy bear. Baby, let me be around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair and cuddle me real tight. Oh, let me be. Oh, teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger. The tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. You want to be your teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, teddy bear. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. I just want to be your teddy bear.
All right, let me be your teddy bear. All right. Thank you, Patricia. Hazel J. Turner, how are you, Hazel? Rhonda Courtney, hey Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Hey Maria, Julie Layton, Deborah Sanders. Fantastic group we have here. Probably the best showing of all time. And this one is a interesting song. Very rare. Hardly anybody ever sings it. And it's called Let's Be Friends. This is words and music by Arnold, Morrow, and Martin. And this was recorded March 5th, 1969 and appeared on the Let's Be Friends album. So it's the first time I'm singing this one, so thank you, Christine. Yeah, I'm missing all these comments. I can't. If you have anything else, then just say it again and again and again. Thank you all for coming, of course. Fantastic group. Thanks to ETA Hebert for giving me the Saturday spot on this wonderful group. And thank you all for taking the time out of your busy Saturdays and weekend to always show your appreciation and come to the show and all that. So I really appreciate it. So let's be friends, and we are. Don't think we have any trolls here today. Hopefully not. Hey, Petrianne Flem, how are you? Carol Brandon, welcome. Maria de Gloria Esteves. Hello to you in Brazil. Love to fly down to Rio sometime. That'd be fun. Yeah, for sure. Flying down to Rio, baby. All right. Okay, so let's be friends.
Don't be afraid, you and I were made the same little one. And I know what it's like when you feel left out of the game, little one. But if you take this helping hand that I lend, then we can smile together. Let's be friends. The world that you see may seem to be a mystery to you. The night may be dark, but hope very hard, and dreams can come true. You live in silence, but for once, let's pretend we're talking here together. Let's be friends. You're not alone. I've always known that we get along. And somehow I knew life is good and he can't be wrong. There's fun and laughter just waiting round the bend. Let's find them now together. Let's be friends. Let's find them now together. Let's be friends.
Let's Be Friends, from the album of the same name. We've got another one coming up with Let's, and this one is called Let's Forget About the Stars, and words and music by Buck Owens. Buck Owens is a famous country singer and songwriter, and this was recorded October 15, 1968. And was also released on the Let's Be Friends budget album. And it was originally recorded for the movie Charo, but it was cut from the film because Charo was a a gritty western that Elvis only did the lead song over the opening credits and didn't want to be singing in the movie itself, so it was cut. But it's a beautiful song, and I'm gonna do it for you now. It's called "Let's Forget About the Stars." Hey, Lorraine Palmer, welcome. How are you, hon?
If you let the stars keep telling you who to love and not to love, you may never find contentment for your heart. You could go and love forever, and darling, that means never. Surrender love. Let's forget about the stars. You say the stars have promised you true love 10,000 times, but here you are with a broken heart and mind. I can tell you want to love me from the beating of your heart. Surrender love. Let's forget about the stars. Let's forget about stars. Come, follow me, my love, to a world just like you've been dreaming of. Let's not wait too long or something might go wrong. Surrender love. Let's forget about the stars. Let's forget about the stars. Let's forget about the stars. Let's forget about the stars.
So a beautiful song, Let's Forget About the Stars. Already half an hour in. This one we're going gospel now, and this one is called Let Us Pray. And this is words and music by Buddy Kay and Ben Weissman. And this song was recorded for the movie Change a Habit, and Elvis sings it right at the end in the church. It was recorded March 5th, 1969, and was first released on the You'll Never Walk Alone LP album. So it's got a nice beat to it. So Martin, hey, welcome Martin Beauchamp. My boy, all right. Lorraine, Julie, David, Patricia, Jill. Wow, fantastic. So let us pray. pray for good times. We don't want any wars or any diseases or anything, so let's just have a good time. It's already spring. All right.
Come praise the Lord, for He is good. Come join in love, brotherhood. We'll hear the words and bring us gifts of bread and wine, and we'll be blessed beneath the sign. Now let us pray together, pray together. Pray with a one mighty voice, and let us sing together, sing together. Pray and we'll rejoice. When strangers reach out for your hand, respond to them and understand. We'll rise as one to calm the storm outside the gate. With faith in Him, we won't be late. So let us pray together, pray together. Pray with a one mighty voice, and let us sing together, sing together. Praise and we'll rejoice, we'll rejoice, we'll rejoice. The love of God is on our side. We'll have the strength to move the tide. The world is safe, so there'll be peace and love for all. And we must hear our brother's call. So let us pray together, pray together. Pray with a one mighty voice, and let us sing together, sing together. Pray and we'll rejoice. Our love for all, love to the Lord. We rejoice, Lord, unto the Lord. We rejoice, Lord, to the Lord. We rejoice for the Lord.
Let us pray together. The movie Change a Habit. Thank you, Deborah Sanders. Caroline Roberts. Hi, Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Mary Kirk, how are you, Mary? June Cully. Edna Tremblay McGow. Julie Layton. All right. Evelyn Ladadier, how are you? Saying big kiss to beautiful France, que belle France. And next one is a slow and sensual song, which was recorded for the movie Speedway. It's called Let Yourself Go. This one, words and music by Joy Byers, who wrote quite a few songs for Elvis's movies. And it's from the movie Speedway. It was recorded June 21st, 1967, and first released as a single, EP, and was recorded in Hollywood. And this was for the movie Speedway. And Elvis also did it in the 1968 comeback special. So this is Let Yourself Go. Let yourself go, dance, sing, do whatever you want, which is within the law. Lost so much weight and pants keep falling off.
Oh baby, I'm gonna teach you what love's all about tonight. Listen, honey, everything's gonna be alright. Just to do like I do, there ain't nothing to it. Listen to me, baby, anybody can do it. All you gotta do is just let yourself go. Don't be afraid, just relax and take it real slow. And cool it, baby, you ain't got no place to go. Just put your arms around me real tight. Enjoy yourself, and baby, don't fight. All you gotta do is just let yourself go. Here's a little rehearsal, the first thing that you know. You've been ready for the grand finale, so come on, baby, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Real deep breath and put your warm red lips on mine. Just a little, everything's gonna be alright. Just what I got to do, there ain't nothing to it. Listen, baby, anybody can do it. All you gotta do is just let yourself go. Come. Let yourself go now. Oh, let yourself go. Oh, let yourself go. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. All you gotta do is, baby, let yourself go.
Beautiful song, Let Yourself Go. Thank you. Lady Chris, Carol, June. You're up and dancing and letting go. All right. So which is coming up next, and this one is a interesting song to say the least. This is called Life, and words and music by Cheryl Millette. And this is interesting song. It's not really gospel. It's kind of like a song about evolution of man. And this was first recorded June 6, 1970, and first released on a single. So this is an interesting song, and it's called Life. And also this one hardly ever gets sung, even in the Gospels and everywhere, and many people don't know what to think of it, because it's interesting, to say the least. And right here on Elvis Tribute Artists, we tend to do other songs that others don't really try, and I'm happy to be the only ETA right now in the world to be conquering the Elvis song catalog and doing every song alphabetically. So, right here on Elvis Tribute Artists. So here we go, this is called Life.
empty space, long before the human race, something stirred. Fast in time the source began, intelligence was born, and then there was the world. Powers filled the universe, matters formed and broke the curse of nothingness. Love became an ageless soul, nature reached her highest goal, and breathed the breath of life, everlasting life. Well, creatures came from out of sight, daylight came from in the night, and all was good. Life became a master plan, love produced the perfect man that understood. The image of the Maker's word, worship Him with all He had. But then one day, from in the depths an evil seed that grew and manufactured greed, that changed the way of life, everlasting life. All the loving power looked and saw inside the heart of man, the flaw began to grow. Well, the fires of hell began to burn, and so He sent His chosen Son to let us know that love has surely made us all, and hate would surely make us fall. So from the cross, well, He showed the world that dreadful day that love could be the only way, or all is lost of life, everlasting life. For life is love, and love is life. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah. When Elvis recorded it, he said, "Man, this song is just as long as life it is." But it's interesting. Yeah, maybe I will. It's actually a good song for Easter. And we have Easter in 2 weeks, so. So from the 70s, we're going back to the early 60s, and this one is called Like a Baby. And it was the music by Jesse Stone, and this one was recorded April 3rd, 1960, and was released on the LP Elvis is Back from the Army. This is called Like a Baby. I have the song in my head now for the rest of the day. Life like a baby. There's a blues. You can get up and dance, slow blues. Yeah, the blue screen there. Okay, here we go.
You gave me love to enjoy, like a bright, shiny toy to a baby. No matter what you would do, I depended on you like a baby. One thing I know, I love you so. Yes, I love you like a baby. It was a foolhardy how you took, and I fell for your looks like a baby. To lovers' ways I was blind, 'cause I just had a mind like a baby. You're just a flirt, and I had to be hurt just like a baby. All right, play the dirty sax, man. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I need you so, I need you so. The day I found why you lied, then I broke down and cried like a baby. Well, it was then I could see you were playing with me like a baby. Well, you can bet that someday I'll forget you just like a baby.
Yeah. I love the saxophone going and everything, so really good. Thank you, David. Chris Carlin, thank you for the stars. Linda Flynn, how are you? Sophie Sapelsa, welcome. Julia Layton, thank you for the stars. Lovely. It gets the keeps the site going. I'll be going live in 3 weeks. First paid live gig in 2 years, and this will be at the International Bar here in Bratislava. I'll be probably going live either on my group or maybe on this one, Elvis Tribute Artists. So, that'll be the week after Easter. And I'll also be posted on my group as well, so. Alright. So from blues, we're going to country, and this one is called Little Cabin on the Hill. And words of music by Bill Monroe and Lester Flatt. Flatt and Scruggs. And Bill Monroe also wrote Blue Moon of Kentucky, that Elvis recorded in 1954, and this one was recorded June 4th, 1970, for the album Elvis Country. And this is called Little Cabin on the Hill. It's got a nice funky beat to it, and if you like country, this is for you. Thank you. Love you too.
Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. It seems there's a longing for you still. My sleeve is just there, so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone to listen to the rain beating on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. All right. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone to listen to the rain beating on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone to listen to the rain beating on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. In our little cabin home on the hill. On the hill.
Yeah. That's a fun country song. Love that one too. Stephanie, Patricia, going yeehaw. All right. I always thought if Elvis was alive when the Dukes of Hazzard were on, maybe he'd make a cameo appearance. But unfortunately, he died the year after they started showing that wonderful TV show. You remember it? Just the good old boys, never meaning no harm. All right, now coming to another good song here, and this one is called Little Darlin', and words and music by Maurice Williams, and this one was recorded April 24th, 1977, and appeared on the album Moody Blue. And yeah, so this is a throwback to some of the doo-wop from the 1950s, and have to really sing high on this one. All right. So Little Darlin'.
Little darling, little darling, oh, where are you? There's my lover, oh, just for you, oh. My darling, I need you to call my own and never do wrong. To hold in mind your little foot hand. Son, I know it's too soon, love is so grand. Please, hold my hand. My dear, I was wrong to find without you. There's my lover, just for you.
So here, Little Darlin'. All right, just a couple of songs more. My hour flies by. Little Egypt. Okay, this next one is called Little Egypt. This was words and music by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, and of course you know who they are. They did Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, Baby I Don't Care, You're Looking for Trouble, all these wonderful songs, King Creole. So this one was was recorded March 2nd, 1964, and released on the Roustabout album, and also featured in the Roustabout movie. And Elvis also came back to that song in the 1968 comeback special, where he also did You're Looking for Trouble and Little Egypt. And this is the version of the Roustabout version. So here we go, Little Egypt.
himself a ticket and he'll sit down in the very first row. They pull the curtain when they pull there to no spotlight, lay down low. Little Egypt come all strutting, wearing nothing but a button and a bow. Singing, yeah, yeah. Tummy and a diamond big as Texas on her toe. She let her head out and she did the hoochie coochie real slow. When she did her special number on the zebra skin, I thought she stopped the show. Singing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Somersault, and when she hit the ground, she winked at the audience, and when she turned around, she had a picture of a cowboy tattooed on her spine, said Phoenix, Arizona, 1949. Yeah. Let me tell you people, little Egypt doesn't dance there anymore. She's too busy mopping and taking care of shopping at the store. 'Cause we've got 7 kids and all day long they crawl around the floor. Singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Little Egypt. All right, we're doing the last 1 or 2 songs. This one actually is going to be 2 versions of the same song. And this is a song you all know. It's called Little Sister. And it's words and music by Doc Pomus and Mort Schumann. Also did a lot of movie songs that they wrote for Elvis, and this one was recorded June 25th, 1961, just over 61 years ago, and first released on a single. It was released recorded in Nashville, Tennessee, together with Kiss Me Quick, and that's the one you'll never forget. And this one is a Little Sister, and this will be the 1950s version, original version, or early 60s, and then 1970s concert version that Elvis did with the Beatles' Get Back. So you're going to get 2 for the price of 1. So, Little Sister. Thank you, Maria. It's a wonderful shirt from Monsoon Mike. I have 5 shirts now from him, so. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Well, I dated your big sister and I took her to a show. I went for some candy, the long chains and daddy had they snuck right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Every time I see her sister, well, she's got somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like the little old boy weevil. Guess I'll cry my love with you. Oh, little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Yeah. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Oh, well, I used to pull your pigtails and pinch your turned up nose. But you've been growing and baby, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done.
So that was the 1961 original version, Little Sister. This is the rockin' Vegas version. So this one.
Sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Yeah. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Well, I dated your big sister and I took her to a show. I went for some candy, whose mom came to daddy, had to snug right over the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Yeah. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Well, I used to pull your pigtail and pinch your turned nose. But you've been growing and baby, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Well, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Head back, get back to where you once belong. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Get back to where you once belong. Get back to where you once belong. Go. The sister, don't you? The sister, don't you? The sister. sister, don't you just me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Yeah. No, sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Yeah, get back to where you once belong. Get back to where you once belong. That was a bit of 2 doses of Little Sister and all right. Oh, it's after 9. I don't think anyone's. I'll do a couple of more. I don't think there's anyone behind me, so. So that was Little Sister, and the next one up is called Lonely Man. It's a beautiful ballad, which was written, words and music by Benny Benjamin and Saul Marcus, and this one appeared in the movie A Wild in the Country, 1961. It was originally recorded November 7, 1960, so it's about 62 years old now. So it's a lovely ballad called Lonely Man. Bonjour Christine, Rayren, how are you? Ça va? It's a lonely man who wanders all around. It's a lonely man who roams from town to town. Searching, always searching for something he can find. Hoping, always hoping that someday fate will be kind. It's a lonely man who travels all alone. When he has no one that he can call his own. Always so unhappy, taking shelter where he can. Here I am, come and meet a lonely, lonely man. Always so unhappy, taking shelter where he can. Here I am, come and meet a lonely, lonely man. Here I am, come and meet a lonely, lonely man. Yeah, beautiful song. Was it a lonely man? Next one coming up is from the movie Loving You.
This one is called Lonesome Cowboy, beautiful song. Words and music by Sid Tepper, Roy C. Bennett. And this one was recorded January 8, 1957, on Elvis's birthday. This was for the movie Loving You, and it's a beautiful, beautiful song. And it's called Lonesome Cowboy, and here we go.
I'm just a lonesome cowboy, and I'm traveling all alone. I ain't even got a nickel to call my baby on the phone. Just beyond the mountain lies a city, and I hear it calling me. Saddle up and ride, dear lonesome cowboy, here's where you'll find your destiny. In my dreams the lights shine bright and pretty, near to me and yet so far. Will I always be a lonesome cowboy? Am I only reaching for a star? Ride, 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 cowboy. Sing, 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 young cowboy, cowboy. Will I ever leave this lonesome valley, really see the lights that shine? Gotta find what lies beyond the mountain, gotta rope and tie this dream of mine. I'm just a lonesome cowboy, and I'm traveling all alone. If you don't call me baby, then I'm never coming home. Then I'm never coming home.
Wow, beautiful song. Wow. Thank you. Next one up is a sad song. This one was written by Vern Stovall and Bobby George. It's called Long Black Limousine. And this Elvis recorded in January 13, 1969 in the American studios in Memphis. And this has appeared on the album From Elvis in Memphis. Hey Denise, how are you? Hope you're feeling your arms better and everything. So this is called the Long Black Limousine. And afterwards, going to be some fun songs, I guarantee. So this is going to be the last really sad one.
There's a long line of mourners driving down Orleans Street. Their fancy cars are such a sight to see. Oh, yes, they're all your rich friends who knew you in the city, and now they finally brought you home to me. And when you left, you know you told me that someday you'll be returning in a fancy car for all the town to see. Oh yes, well now everyone is watching you. Here you finally had your dreams. You're riding in that long black limousine. You know the papers told you how you lost your life. The party and the fatal crash that night. Well, the rails along the highway, oh, the curve you didn't see. Well, you're riding in that long black limousine. Through tear-filled eyes, I watch as you pass on by. Oh yes, the chauffeur at the wheel dressed so fine. Well, I never loved another. All my heart, all my dreams, yeah, they're with you in that long black limousine. Yeah, they're with you in that long black limousine. Yeah, they're with you in that long black limousine.
That was a long black limousine. Beautiful song, sad song. Now we're moving on to something a little bit with some humor. This one is called Long-Legged Girl with a Short Dress On. Very politically incorrect title. Whereas the music by McFarland and Scott. And you can get up and dance to this one. It was recorded June 29, 1966. And first released on the Double Trouble album, and this one was also featured in the movie Double Trouble. So it's called The Long-Legged Girl with a Short Dress On. Why do they come up with these titles? Shared in Romania, Mary Popescu, hello. Italy, David Juba Live Music, thank you very much. Mary, we have fans from everywhere, Romania, Czech Republic, UK, Australia, United States, Canada, basically everywhere. And it's a fantastic group I have here today. That's why I'm extended the show for about another 20 minutes or half an hour. And just to do these songs is a pleasure for you. From my heart to yours. So long-legged girl with a short dress on.
All right. I'm coming right, traveling light, walking streets to past midnight, traveling roads, traveling lanes, sailing creeks, fields and plains, searching for the early dawn, for the long-legged girl with the short dress on, riding trucks, bikes and skis, sailing lakes and boats and seas, driving wagons, cars and jeeps, walking stilts in the 10-foot leaps, searching for the early dawn, for the long-legged girl with the short dress on. Where goes he's been and gone, he's fine. Just fine as a traveling car, so fine. And we're still to Jamaica mine, we're a bit from Maine to Tennessee, Mexico and Waikiki. Rain and shine, sweet and snow, searching high, searching low. Everything depends upon with a long-legged girl with a short dress on. She's fine. So fast, she's a traveling kind, so fine. I just can't visit till I make her mine. Well, I've been from Maine to Tennessee, Mexico and Waikiki. Rain and shine, sweet and snow, searching high and searching low. Everything depends upon with a long-legged girl with a short dress on. The long-legged girl with a short dress on.
Monsoon Mike, how you doing? So you see, buddy, I'm wearing your shirt, and it's fantastic, beautiful quality you guys do over there, and I recommend it to every ETA and every Elvis fan if you want something that looks like Elvis wore it. And these shirts are so lightweight, beautiful, very easy to move in and everything, and I recommend it to every Elvis tribute artist and Elvis fan to get one of these shirts from Monsoon Mike Shirts in the United Kingdom. So these are really, this one is called, it's a Long Lonely Highway, and this was featured in the movie Tickle Me. So where's the music by Doc Pomus and Lord Schumann again, and this one was recorded May 27, 1963. Was supposed to be in the movie Kissing Cousins, but then it was moved to Tickle Me. If you watch the movie, Elvis is sitting at the window of a Greyhound bus rolling through somewhere in Arizona. And this is called It's a Long Lonely Highway.
There's a long, lonely highway when you're traveling all alone. And it's a mean old world when you got no one to call your own. And you pass through towns whose smaller women have a name. Oh yes, but you gotta keep on going on that road to nowhere. Gotta keep on going. No, there's no one to care to see you moving down the line. Here's a long, lonely highway without her by my side. And it's a tear full of teardrops that keeps on being cried. And my heart's so heavy, it's a low down dirty shame. Oh yes, but you gotta keep on rolling On that road to nowhere, gotta keep on going. Oh, there's no one to care, just keep on moving down the line. I got a rock for my pillow, beneath a weeping willow, and a cool grass for my bed. My drinking water's muddy, so don't you tell me, buddy, that I wouldn't be better off dead. It's a long, lonely highway, getting longer all the time. And if she don't come and get me, well, I'm gonna lose my mind. So if you read about me, tell her she's the one to blame. Oh yeah, but you gotta keep on going on that road to nowhere. Gotta keep on going, though there's no one to care. Just keep on moving down the line, moving down the line, moving down the line. Moving down the line.
Allison Schultz, thank you very much for the gold stars. David Belshaw, thank you, mate. Always fantastic. Always to see you on these shows. And don't forget, next Saturday, I'll be continuing with the Elvis A to Z. Alphabetically Elvis, continuing with the L songs. We're getting into the love songs, so it's going to be a lot of everything beginning with love. Love me tender, loving you, love me, love me, her, whoever. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to finish off this segment with a fun song originally written by Richard Penniman. You know him better as Little Richard. And Robert Bumps Blackwell and Otras Johnson. So Little Richard wrote this one. And it's called Long Tall Sally, and I'm going to do two versions, and this is going to be the 1950s rock and roll version, which was recorded June 2nd, 1956, and was featured in on the album Elvis, the second album. And also Elvis did this in the 70s in concert, so it's going to be together with Long Tall Sally and a whole lot of shaking going on. So get up and dance in your living room, wherever you are right now, and let's knock this out of the park. And this is Long Tall Sally. This is 1950s, and here we go.
I'm telling baby about John. He cut a lot of busy money, had a lot of fun. Oh baby, yeah baby, woo baby, having me some fun tonight. Well, Long Tall Sally, she's a real speech, she got everything that Uncle John needed. Oh baby, woo baby, woo baby, having me some fun tonight. Well, I saw Uncle John with a bald-headed Sally. She called Mary coming and she dumped me in the alley. Oh, baby, yeah, baby, ooh, baby, having me some fun tonight. Well, Long Tall Sally, she's a real sweet, she's got everything that heart can jump and get up for, baby. Yeah, baby, ooh, baby, having me some fun tonight. You know, saw Uncle John with the bald-headed Sally. She saw Mary coming and she dumped back in the alley. Oh, baby, yeah, baby, ooh, baby, having me some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight. Everything's alright. I'm gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun, have some fun tonight. Here we go, Long Tall Sally, 1956 version. Mary ball up the joint. She said everybody had a lot of fun, oh baby. Ooh, baby. Hey, baby. Now gonna be some fun tonight. Now Long Tall Sally, she's a real sweet, she's got everything that Uncle John needs, oh baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Now gonna be some fun tonight. Well, I saw Uncle John with a bald-headed Sally. He saw Mary coming and she done making me a little baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, have me some fun tonight. Oh, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. And I said, come on, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Well, we're drinking, whole lot of shaking going on. Well, I said, come on, baby, we got chicken to the bone. Who's born, what, born, born, born. Come on, baby, we got the blues by the horn. Hey, we're drinking, whole lot of shaking going on. Hey, hey, baby, shake. I said, shake, baby, shake. I said, shake, baby, hey, don't hide. I said, shake, baby, shake. We're taking a whole lot of shaking going on. So there we go. Ending on a fun note. And Long Tall Sally, a whole lot of shaking. Thank you very much, everybody that came to the group today, Elvis Tribute Artists. And thank you for all the lovely comments, the gold stars, everything. Fantastic, always to entertain you. See you next Saturday, tomorrow at 3 p.m. on my group, Marek, Man of Many Voices. I'll be doing a special birthday show to a great fan of mine, Stephanie. So it's going to be Elvis and a whole bunch of others. So my group, Marek, Man of Many Voices. And see you next Saturday. God bless. Stay safe. It's still pretty tough out there. And all right, time to shove off and get some dinner. All right. Good night. Love you. God bless. Take care.